Hey guys, if you haven't noticed already, my solo leveling season 2, episode 11 and 12 reactions were blocked. I got a copyright strike, banned worldwide. They were taken down, so you're not going to be able to find them. I'm fighting it. I'm probably not going to win. So with that being said, I just wanted to post my thoughts. I was able to find that footage and clip my thoughts at the end and post them both together. So here you will have episode 11 and episode 12, my thoughts on those two episodes of solo leveling. And hopefully next week, when I react to the finale, I'm probably going to have to cut it like really short to be able to not get a strike, but I'll do what I have to do because I cannot wait for this to end. So please enjoy my thoughts on episode 11 and 12.
交換
Oh, man. So Jinwoo knows what's going on, and he's definitely going to get his ass to the island. This episode, I definitely do not need to talk for 10 minutes about this. This was brutal. It was, to me, meant to show us basically how powerful the Black Ant is. Like, they want you to believe that the queen is the one you have to kill. But when you really think about it, the queen just runs the colony. Everyone's job is to protect her, not because the queen is the most powerful, meaning the one who's going to fight for everyone. She's just the leader, right? So all of these ants plus the Black Ant are there to serve her and to protect her because she is the leader, not the fighter. None of them had any clue about the Black Ant, and we all saw what his powers were. I'm still confused as to why he didn't kill everyone in that cave before he left to find who he thinks is the king, but he must have did it for a reason. Maybe it's something where you killed my queen, you're not worthy. Like, he did say it. He was like, killing all your army isn't, like, that's not what I need to do. You killed the queen, I need to kill the king. So he was probably just saying, you guys, you're not worth it. It doesn't matter what you do. I could leave, you could try to sneak attack me. You're not going to be able to kill me. If you come after me again, I'll just kill you. That's what I took from it. Like, he doesn't even want to waste the time, meaning the Black Ant. I did totally forget, as I said, that Jinwoo lent each of them a dark night to kind of protect them or help. I don't know why he didn't summon them sooner to maybe not get their asses beat, but, you know, he might have just not been really paying attention, and everyone was watching that on TV. So he probably like witnessed them winning and then saw what was going on and said, okay, I need to like get them out now. But it looks like he's heading there. So the penultimate episode should be Jinwoo heading to that island to help out on his own, because it looks like the Black Ant, I don't know if he already killed the guy who said he was the king, because we did see just everything turn black and dark and his sword broke in half, meaning he did get attacked. And I'm assuming since he told the Black Ant he was the king, that the Black Ant would take him for his word and really not hold back. But next episode, once the Black Ant, I guess, feels victorious, Jinwoo's going to show up like, no, I think you meant me. And this is going to be a test, because in this show, as I've always said, I love that Jinwoo was so OP that nothing could stop him. This is going to be a fight. I mean, I think it's going to be a fight, unless they're proving the point where the S tier fighters are S tier. They met their match, but maybe it's just like, but this is how powerful Jinwoo is, just to have everyone say, what the hell is really going on here? Why is he S rank? You know, why wasn't he was E rank and now all of a sudden he's S, but now he's like outranked of an S. He's something else. Like, why is this happening? Why is he so much powerful than everyone else? And I highly doubt he's going to tell them what's going on, but is something going to happen where maybe someone else who's also leveling up, or whoever's behind those glitches that we've seen, I hope they explain that, comes out and says, oh, you don't know what's going on with this guy? Here's what's going on. But I feel like it's going to have to come to light sooner or later, one way or another, to kind of explain it. But I feel like maybe this is all just to show how powerful he is. And that's all I can really think of, because this show doesn't really have too many kind of surprises as far as like plot surprises. I mean, I would say showing his dad is one, and now we don't even know, what that's going to lead into. But I have a feeling this last episode will be similar to this one, just Jin fighting the Black Ant. And if I had to guess, I think he's going to defeat it in the episode. And then the final episode, I think, like I said last week, is going to be like the prologue where they'll talk about, oh, the devastation that happened. Jinwoo's the hero. And then again, why is he so much stronger than everybody else? And no one knows why. So this was a crazy episode. I love how Solo Leveling can do an episode that's all action, then also do one that has a little bit more dialogue where they're outside with his sister and things like that. And this was an episode that we didn't even have Jinwoo in, and it was amazing. And a lot of times when you have a show that doesn't have the main character in it, sometimes they're like boring. But Jin wasn't in this, but because he wasn't, we were like, come on, you have to show up. Like, you have to show up and help. And that's what they say for the end. So I can't wait to watch the next week's episode. It's going to be amazing. What did you all think of this episode of Solo Leveling? What do you think of my reaction, my thoughts? Let's talk about it, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace, guys. No, that's not. Oh, this friggin' show with the cliffhangers. Like, this is exactly what I wanted to see. I said I don't want to talk a lot after last episode. I don't even have to talk a lot. This is what we came to see. Jinwoo showing us how the hell he is the most powerful. Or not how, but just showing us that he is. All these S-tier hunters are there witnessing this. And they are like, what is with this guy? Where did he get these powers? How is he doing it? It was really beautiful to watch that ant be so smug, killing everyone. Because obviously, if you're the strongest one there, why wouldn't you? He didn't pull out any of his tricks. All he was doing was fighting. He didn't even have to do anything to kill them, So it was just like, all right, this is all I'm up against. Like, this is nothing. And then he met Jinwoo, and that's when you can tell when someone, it's like when they say when you hit a bully, they'll stop, pretty much. And that's what Jinwoo did. He punched him in the chin, and he didn't know what hit him. And he thought he was going to be able to take him. He poisoned him. He was flying. And then at the end, what was the icing on the cake was Black Ant trying to run away, knowing that he was defeated. Where was he going to go is the question. Was he just going to go back to where all the other ants were? I mean, he could have flew to like the mainland and wreaked havoc there and just killed a bunch of people before he eventually died. I don't know. The plan, I think, was for the ants to get to the mainland and take over, and not only just take over the island. So he could have tried that, and then Jinwoo would have had to hop on his little dragon and fly there and take him out. But it was cool that they asked some of the questions, like the people in the background that were watching, like the sister and everyone, was, how did he get there so fast? And they were like, we don't really care. Like, he's there, thank goodness. But yeah, how did he get there? No one knows. No one besides the people in that cave right now with the volcano know that Jin could use the Shadow Warriors. He told them not to tell anyone, but how are you not going to do it? And also, it's probably caught on tape now because, as we saw, the live feed started up again, so everybody saw what was going on in that cave. So there are going to be a lot of questions. So it does look like I was right for once. Everything is cleared. The bad guys are taken care of in the penultimate episode, which leaves the finale, as I said, to be like the prelude, like the ending to kind of tie things up. Count your losses, see who's alive, answer questions, have people ask Jinwoo questions. I'm sure they're going to have a lot for him, like, why are you able to do this? But he can't, they wouldn't even believe him, I don't think, if he told them what was going on, unless there is someone else who is also in the same position as Jinwoo that we don't even know about yet. But again, we have one episode left to answer some other questions. Like, for me, I want to know, why did those characters glitch in the beginning of the season? Again, I don't think they told us, but if they did and I missed it, let me know. And two, what is the deal with Jinwoo's father? What is the significance with him And will they bring those 2 points up in the finale? Or are those two little plot threads that they just wanted to tease us this season and they'll lead into next season? That's kind of what I think is going on. But I'm really, really happy that Jinwoo got to kind of go OP, and he's not S tier. I don't know what tier you want to put him on now, but Jinwoo is like past the S tier. So I don't know. What do you want to name him? Because he's stronger than literally everyone in this show, and he's still powering up. So I can't wait to see where we go from here in the finale and in future seasons. Like, how much more powerful can he get? But then again, why was he chosen? Main question. And what is the solo leveling? Like, what is that for? Is there a purpose? Do they need him to do something? Or is it just he got lucky? I don't know. If you know, let me know in the comments below. But what did you think of the penultimate episode of season 2 of Solo Leveling? What do you think of my reaction, my thoughts? Let's talk about it down below. If you have any predictions for the finale, let me know. And I will see you next week. Peace, guys.